The first paint is called the Frost Camo. It's a white and light gray camo pattern contrast. This paint has matte finish, so you do not see the reflections on the ship itself. We have this paint for many of our ships. Now we got one for the Wolf, but this one is not my favorite paint. I think the matte finish for this paint just made the ship a little less interesting. The bottom fin also has the camo pattern as well. The whole ship is painted, including the bottom of the ship. Second paint. This one is called the Sylvan Camo paint. This is orange and red contrast with different shades of green. Also matte finish, so you don't see the shiny surface of the ship. The pattern is symmetrical, and the paint is overall of the ship, the bottom. Even inside the front thruster, you have this contrast. And the bottom fin. Again, this is not my favorite paint, but some players might love these colors. This red part at the back of the ship is a little bit shiny finish. The third paint is called the Rosso paint. This is one of my favorite paints. And as a matter of fact, I think this paint makes this ship more like a racing ship. So I'm gonna turn off the weapon, retract the weapon. So now I have a racing wolf. And I love the surface, the glossy finish of the ship. It's reflective. So red overall, glossy red. Of course, with the tail section, black contrast. The engine is one of my favorite things for the ship. This does look like a sports car, a racing car. However, the bottom fin, I really don't know what to say. I wish there is a button you can retract it, but the only way to retract it is lower your landing gear. And once you retract your landing gear, the bottom fin will come out. I hope one day this bottom fin will be bugged, and that bug will never be solved. This ship is very pretty, whatever angle you look at it. So if you look at it from this angle, It's beautiful. And you look at from the back. Wow, the engine is gorgeous. And you look at from the front. Or directly front. It's like a racing sports car. The next paint is called the Riftwalker. This is also one of my favorite paint. This one is glossy silver finish with gold contrast. Very reflective surface. However, it's more reflective at the bottom of the ship than the top of the ship. This is the concierge paint, so you see these gold contrast at the tail of the ship. This is a gorgeous paint. Gorgeous ship with gorgeous paint. However, every time I see this bottom fin, it's like breaking something, breaking a masterpiece. I can say this ship is indeed a little masterpiece. By adding the bottom fin, you thought you added the eyes of the dragon to make this masterpiece alive, but actually it serves as the leg of the snakes because it doesn't have to be there. Now here comes my most favorite paint, the original paint, with some cool sound effects. Silver body and red contrast, glossy silver. But I think the surface for this paint is more reflective. So yeah, in my opinion, the Wolf already comes with the best paint that you can get, the original paint. Beautiful. Now, I want to deal with the bottom fin. So let's land the ship like this. Yeah, without landing gear. This is how you land your ship. Alright, let's deal with it. I have 4,000 bullets. Oh! Okay, let's get inside the ship. I see the red part, the fin. Nice. Now let's go. Oh! Oh, this feels much better. Wow, look at that difference. Yeah, can't get rid of it anymore. Let me try retract landing gear. And then... Oh no! He came back! Ah.